Hello, everybody. We are here for part two of the Archaon stream. So, get it started.
I'll have this world. Let us corrupt. My prayers are answered. For chaos. Ready. Ha! The slaughter begins. Ready. I foresee destruction. Beyond your comprehension, asinine mortal. For chaos!
Hello, how are you?
You dare? You need a boon?
We ended this turn last night, so we can go ahead and end it. Start the next turn.
Fool.
Okay, so we can go beat up on Bellicor and confederate him.
Nothing
Estes is
can
actually going to get wiped out. That's a
elude my elect.
Consort of Khorne.
War Queen. Got a bunch of settlements.
Supreme champ.
To be honest, I'd rather.
So we didn't see Bellicor on that list. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to fight the Empire. So let's prepare for the war.
Despoilers come.
Check our settlements. Okay, we are good.
Are you a god? What?
Okay, that turn did. Little slower from last night because we ended up fighting Azazel and confederating.
Do you bring the curse?
Alright, so I'm not gonna do any treaties with you, Valkyrie the Bloody, because I'm planning on confederating you at some point if need. Estes is gone, so we'll have to revive him somehow. Here, okay. This army can go ahead and take care of that. That's nothing special. You can start heading down.
Moving. spirit of Morka.
That's taken care of.
I will, for your gifts.
Okay, so now we could start changing our pass for God.
Now
So my first one that I will be doing, you're going Zinch. Oh, you need level 30 for. Oh, so this is for.
The power is mine. Sorcerer Lord of Char.
Look at that. Great character. Alright, so the next goal is here. Get ready for this rebellion. Take care of this rebellion. And then we will be beating up on the Empire again. It's this army. I want
Arcane
to
fire will soon melt.
Saint related. We're gonna do that.
For the
So,
Raven
let's
God.
move those. No.
I am the chosen.
We'll focus on the Undivided for Archaon's army for now. Not really done representing any particular god there. Go ahead and do this for an upgrade. So my hero, he has done us well. He has fought with us. But guess what? He's gonna fall to Zinch.
Hero of Zinch.
Divide his rank in half, and then he'll become Warrior of Zinch.
We bide our time.
So he'll meet down here with this army. This.
You
Later.
disappoint me.
You can deal with that rebellion. Okay. Good.
The spell will warm our
So let's go ahead and devote to Zinch. Go ahead and do that too. Good for us. So demons, summons,
Guides me.
gifted units. Okay, so we're doing good on gifts. Ready? Good. Start attacking.
There'll be a reckoning. It is decreed by me.
We're at war with. Okay, let's go ahead and not do that then. Go ahead and work.
A challenge? The masters have surely fated this meeting. What brings you here, counterpart? Okay.
Take what my fellow warlords convert.
Harb stay in the shadows, and we might become allies.
The Bellacore. I'm gonna beat up on you later.
Dominance.
Alright, so that's a small army. We can go ahead and just take that out on the garrison. Go ahead and let's upgrade Archaon a little bit, get his magic line up.
Storm of chaos gathers.
Got a bit of rebellion
Magic
problem
of
here.
Chaos.
So we need one more turn to fight them, it seems.
Aberrant warrior.
We don't want Malachi coming back, so let's keep the fights up. A lot of Empire forces down here. Good. That was the rebellion. Let's see what happened. What I get dragged into?
Another blizzard. Change incarnate. A gift of Zenith.
I'm not too worried about that, so we can start heading south.
I will not stray from destiny.
Upgrade our capital. Okay, so now let's go ahead and try to get Arrowgrad here. Because we don't really have any access to the Dark Fortresses up here as of yet. So we'll have to come back up there and start taking them over at some small point.
Slaughter the sheep.
Bringing change.
Yesterday we had a big problem with Boris Ursus. He was not refusing to die, so we finally were able to get a good victory on him. When we were down to our last battle, we lost the capital, we regained it, we rebuilt it. Problem was, our forces didn't, our allies did not help us, even though they were standing next to us. Okay, that's a lot of grenade launchers. Okay, so they're spamming grenade launcher. So, you know what? Go beat up on the Empire. They don't deserve. They have. So, since I want to keep my forces kind of alive here, let's kind of move everybody else back here, right? We want to move our forces that are not fast moving back. Have everyone else that's kind of fast to kind of push them. So, trolls, I want to move them back here too. So, I'm gonna do those kind of corner camp it just a momentarily, so we can deal with a lot of the horse cavalry. Because those grenade launchers will cause a problem. So let's go ahead and throw the hero squad in there. Well, the anti-hero. It depends the campaign and the difficulty, really. I would say certain factions are a lot easier than others. But I would say maybe like a solid 7 or 8. It depends. I play on a harder difficulty, so that's my view on it. But there is a learning curve for Warhammer compared to other Total War games. Okay, so these guys... Oh, we actually... Oh, lose scribes already. You guys are gonna go hang out over here for a while. Was not expecting them to do as much as they did. So So we'll do the whole kill for corn thing. Alright, so keep going. Really on my tail, aren't they? Do they have any... Done on ourselves here so that they can't see us. Trolls, they're pretty fast. Go ahead and try to take out some of these guys.
Give me a challenge.
The place of slaughter.
The Hammerstone descend. Champion of the North.
Oh, so he has a monster on him. That's why he's taking damage. Maybe one of these where we kind of have to bog him down.
The hammer. It's hammer time. Come, Border.
He's got to get out of there.
No resting yet.
Alright, so we just got to chase them down now. Because they're just going to keep shooting us. Go ahead, we can trap this unit. So there's different universes for Warhammer. So there is Warhammer Fantasy, which is this. And it came around the same time as 40k, so that's a second universe. So there is 30k as well, which is called Horus Heresy. So 40k and 30k in the same universe. So the world blows up in fantasy, but becomes another universe called Age of Sigmar, which still is in the same universe. It's just like, instead of a world, there's realms now. So that they can just teleport around. So there's 4 main lines of the game. So they're very it's like 2 and 2. They're just all in the same, just different time periods. But 40k and this is not in the same universe. There is crossovers, but it rarely happens. So like, say, Be'lakor, for example, the character, he's both in 40k and in this. But his lore is slightly different from what I understand. Because in fantasy here, he becomes the first demon to... well, first man to, like, fall to demonhood. And I'm not sure his origins in 40k. I assume it's similar but different. And if I over-explained it, I apologize. It is a lot to figure out.
None will forget. I seek. Obliterate.
Oh, wow. That hero went down. Okay. Whatever. We'll get him back later.
Corn's bloody glory. Deliver slaughter.
I'm not familiar with who that is, but I could look him up and check him out later. Yeah, the universe is very good. This setting's been around since the 80s. In the real world. So, it's got history, so. Both Warhammer Fantasy and 40k have been around the same time. But people know 40k more because it's more popular with like space, guns, stuff like that. Like, this is just more of like a Renaissance, medieval-ish era. Like high Renaissance, basically. Almost like high industrial. He makes stuff about 40k. I'll have to check him out then.
I will see to it.
Yeah, because I don't know 40k as much as I do fantasy. Been a fantasy fan for about 10 years.
Lines of power.
So once they bring 40k, I will definitely play it. But this fantasy has a special spot in my heart, personally. Alright, so let's get this out of there.
Nargos, pestilent glory. Yes. All is chaos. Give us ruin.
Go ahead and speed up some time. Let's get all these guys out of there, because those grenade launchers did some damage. That tank is still getting beat up. Almost dead. Okay. We lost one of our legendary heroes, but that's fine. He wasn't really that much leveled up. He was like a level 1. We'll get him back. He's not dead forever. Yeah, strategy games are pretty cool. First strategy game I played was Halo Wars on the 360 back then. That's where I started with strategy games. Then I went over to another game called Ruse. Not many people know about that, but it's a great World War II game. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I come from shooters, so that's where I started with gaming.
I serve the Wind Lord.
I used to play a lot of FPSs at a very high level back then, but that was about 10 years ago. That's not something I read much anymore.
Spirit of Morka, Syrion's eye guides me. Harold Hammerstorm!
I want to say Grandpa. I'm in my 20s.
You scribes.
I'm in my 20s, yeah.
Beorg Bestrak.
That made me laugh. That's funny.
Reward.
Arcane fire will soon melt this snow.
Fool!
Ever changing.
Okay, so we're gonna have to wait for our hero to come back. Definitely decided he wanted to go play with a monster, and monster beat him pretty. So we can go ahead and get Azazel in here. Hey, how you doing, Azazel?
Prince of damnation.
Chosen? Well, get yourself a dragon over there.
I
Fighted.
see into your hearts.
So his theme, Slanesh. Going with him.
Adapt. We change. We survive.
The exalted betrayer.
Oh, I do not like your stats. Okay, so we're gonna respect you. Keep your army around, but you need respect. Okay, so we can go ahead and take Aarongrad. Auto resolve there. Realistically, we should be giving these to our vassals so they stay stronger, but I don't want them to kind of sit around, so I'm taking them.
Keepers, finders.
Yeah, I play other games. Yeah, I play other Total War. My first Total War game was Napoleon. That was also 10 years ago.
A glorifying act. The gods smile.
Yeah, I really did enjoy Rome too.
Rain, ruin.
I like Attila a little bit. I like Medieval 2. I like Shogun 2. Napoleon, it has a special place in my heart because it was my first one. But the game is very generic compared to others.
Northmen come.
Move it.
I did like Empire, but it's older and it's more buggy. I know there's mods that fix it. I just don't feel like getting those mods.
Now is chaos.
Because I don't think Workshop works the same for the older game.
Is there no color in this dire place?
What was your first Total War? What's your most favorite one, and what's your least favorite one? Or what would you like to see? Alright, so we get yourself a bit of an army there, don't you? And really summon the Elector counts with you, huh?
Agent of change. Do not question my wisdom.
Gods, puppets. Gods to our tune.
Impossible.
I am the chosen of the gods.
Well, let me try something.
They can. Let's talk terms. But with any disagreements,
Oh.
there'll be a challenge.
I'm just curious to see if I can vassalize him. Good. We get better income out of that too. Not complaining. We can do that one. That's try to give me a lot of money.
It is settled.
Alright, just like that, we got a vassal.
Bring death.
Who's next?
War unceasing.
Yeah. What do you think about Napoleon?
I hear whispers from the
Straight to business.
Slaughter the sheep.
What do you think about Rome as well? I think you already covered that. Let's see. Let's do an ambush here. See if they'll jump over here.
a change of scenery. Another blizzard.
Can you describe what the one that you don't know about? I might be able to help you. Yeah. Yeah, I played I played Napoleon when I was 18, 19 years old.
What do you want, putrid cretin?
Alright, we're not gonna do anything with you, Valkia, because for one, you need to be you can federate with me, and two, no.
Not possible.
Alright, so let's see. So, there's not much going on there. Go ahead and just have these guys attack them. You can do a quick land battle. It's nothing, but these guys need some experience, so might as well just toss them into the meat grinder. Got a bunch of trolls. Go ahead and get rid of their missile units first.
Slaughterers of the weak! Tremble! Chaos Knights! Slaves to darkness! Killers of the North! Murder and madness! With fury and hatred! Deliver slaughter! Tremble, mortals! For chaos!
Yeah, it is. Age of Mythology.
Changing position.
Huh.
Destiny awaits.
I'll have to look that one up.
As commanded. Exalted hero!
Sounds familiar to me. I'm gonna know it.
Channeling eldritch energies.
I might. I can look it up while the battle's going. Oh, you know what? I do know this game. Yeah. Okay. I know this game. I've seen this before. I don't think I've ever played it though.
Slay every mortal.
Now, I'll tell you a game not many people remember from the OG Xbox days, PlayStation 2 days, and GameCube. If you ever heard of Spartan Total Warrior on the original Xbox, it was made by CA. That game was great.
Annihilate them. Marauders of
I used to play that for hours on the original Xbox. Yeah, I'd definitely try it. It's something I would get into. Because I used to play I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Stronghold games. Like, I think it's Strongholds 2 is the one I played the most. You've only started on PC? That's okay.
All right.
The original Xbox is old now. Pretty much, I think 21 years? I think? No, it's more than that. I grew up on the original Xbox. So, and then I went over to the 360, played Halo 3 for years, then went on to Halo Reach, Halo 4, and then Ruse, Halo Wars, went to Call of Duty for a while. Then I went to Xbox One, and then from there, I went to PC. But I had more consoles before all that.
Magic of
Because I used to have an N64. Somehow I got that. And somehow I had 2 Sega Genesises. Don't know why. I used to play Sonic on there all the time. There was all kinds of other games I had. And I used to play... I think it was the N64. We had Duck Hunt, because I had the little controller for it. And I do remember having a PlayStation 2. Also, I had 2 GameCubes, because I thought one of them didn't work. So we got another one, because GameCubes used to be really cheap back then. They were convenient. I grew up with all kinds of perspectives.
Yes, it is so.
Yeah, Halo 2 was pretty great. Halo 2 is one of my favorite ones. So is Halo 3. Anything after that, I'm kind of like, eh. I like the first. I like CE as well. I play them still time to time with my friends. But problem is though, all of us have played at a very high level for shooters for so long that there's not much competition anymore. No matter the game you play now, even on the newer ones. So it just we don't play as much because the games they're not supported as much as they used to be. San Andreas, there's a good one. That's a good one. That's my favorite GTA. I like that in Vice City. 3's okay because it's the first like 3D one or third person one. I think it is the first 3D GTA.
They will be dominated. Sirius eye guides me.
San Andreas used to be very fun back then because I beat that game maybe 100 times with 100% perfection because I would go around, do all the little stuff on the map, collect all the stuff, do the tags, take the pictures, find the shells underwater. I did all that stuff. It was a fun game. It still is. I do need to play it again. It has a lot of potential. Still, to this day. It's a good game. Now, I know most people are excited for GTA 6. What does everybody think about that? Okay, so we're over here, and that's more of our straight path, so that's our best attack, I believe. I don't want to fight two fronts, but if I do, but their forces, probably the best thing to do. So we come here, come right here. Yep, that'll be fine. But I can drop magic. Yeah, fighting the other gangs. Yeah, that's the best part about it. Gang wars. Get the territories. Oh, I used to love that. It was a good time. It's a still a classic. I'm surprised I'm saying classic because I remember when that game came out.
Archaon! My blade hungers! Charge them! Taste another bear men!
So, blue scribes. Let's go here. Get them. Let's target their cavalry so that we can enter the city a little safer. Okay, so they don't really got much going on over here. I want to kind of use my magic just a little bit. So the Zinch army can hold on. Everybody here is going to have to wait their turn. So we're going to work on the assault this way. We got an elf. So let's see. But might as well get it on Archaon. Archaon, get in there.
What was that? Azure! Archanologist!
Block of Doom.
Us killed more Yes! Scribes!
Oh, the Zinch spell would be better right there.
Quickly!
So we can summon a monster. Graphics should be really good. Yeah, I expect them to be really good. The last game, Red Dead 2, graphics were really good.
Blue scribes of Azure of Arcane.
Okay, so let's go build our Winds of Magic up a little bit. And then go back to our second army that's here. Yeah, I agree with you. I'd be worried about the story. Personally, I didn't really care for GTA 5 because I think the classic stories are better. Even 4. I thought 4 was great. But some of the DLCs were they're okay. Alright, so we're going to fight for a while with the secondary army, kind of throw them in there as cannon fodder, so they can pave way for Archaon's forces. We could come in here, take some damage, but, not worth it. We'll do it when it's the right time, though.
At once.
We'll put the lords here. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, GTA 5 is, like, more modern, it's fine. More people play it, but, the thing is, though, you know, games, I don't want to say overhype it and then it could possibly die. I'm not saying that could happen for GTA 6, but people were expecting, say, Red Dead Online, for example, when it came to that, to be a lot better than it turned out to be. Okay, so let's go ahead here and see what we can snipe with. Okay, so they have artillery. Well, they have a tower there. Also, everybody that just tuned in, thank you for tuning in. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. So this is our flanking forces. So once they start getting into the city a little more, we'll start throwing Archaon's main forces in, so that the Empire splits its force, and then we can get behind them. So I don't want to go the same way. So cavalry and what's left here, head up there.
Ready to fight! Let us fight!
So we can start capturing other points. We will be doing the quests, by the way. So, yeah, Red Dead's a little slower, I will say. It's more narrative, like, heavy narrative based. A lot of games do kind of focus on cinematics more these days, too. So that's something that's kind of a thing. Because if I play a video game, I want to play the game, not watch a cinematic. The lore's great, but it's got to be engaging, which I think Red Dead is, personally.
Army of the Dark Gods.
So those outriders there. Target some of these great swords.
Indeed. Moving.
To capture this location. Run down these grenade launchers and artillery.
My God's call.
Change is swift.
Khorne's bloody glory. Kill for siege.
Okay, there goes their mortars. That's a tank. Okay, so Archaon's forces should be able to come in here now. So let's go ahead and get the units in here into the city. Before Archaon goes in there, let's throw some ammo on the cannon. Trolls, come on in. We got some troll things to do. So, alright, now we're gonna see what's going on this side over here. Okay, those trolls routed on me. You guys, come on now. So let's start attacking here. So we're gonna go ahead and snag this checkpoint. Halo. That's what I was at a very high level at. My name on here is different than what it was on Xbox.
Certain victims. Advantageous. Men of the North.
That's when I was a teenager, though.
Slaughterers of the weak.
The Changers, Marauders.
Death is fated. Siege, hear my call. Unbridled arcane power.
I do have a few hidden YouTube videos that are on this channel, actually. They're privatized. Only where I can see them now. They used to be public a long time ago, but I privatized and pretty much rebrand. Because I got tired of playing that and not really... Because I wasn't really too big on doing content for the game compared to streaming it or, say, playing it.
Remember them. Slaves to darkness. Do not meddle in my destiny. Azure Arcanologists.
Okay, so we have a bit of a mosh pit problem over here. Let's get these guys over here and then drop some magic on them.
As Siege wills.
The second Tzeentch army is mainly a pawn for Archaon. So they take more damage. It is what it is. Yes and no. I'll never say I'm the best player, but I am pretty good. He used to be better. He used to be a lot better. But then I stopped playing for like 2 years. It was a fun past, I'll say that. I got to meet a lot of nice people.
Undivided. Now is our time. Since his will.
A lot of these professional players that are in other games today, a lot of them did come from Halo back in the day. So a lot of them were like Halo 3 players. A lot of them were Halo Reach players, or even Halo 4 or Halo 5. I got to meet a lot of them. They were cool. I've also met a lot of great people in this community too, which I'm glad. This community's great. In general, not just Warhammer. So let's see here. Do some bombardment on the enemy. I got some cavalry here. Again, everyone that's tuning in as well, hello, welcome, happy Saturday. You know what? You know what's some crazy stuff? We're about to have plague monks as the warriors of chaos.
Is that a spell? None! Attack! Attack!
Alright, so let's capture that point
Slaanishes
behind the enemy. That barrier should break by the time we capture the point anyway.
My power is
So I see a lot of routing going on, so they should mass route here shortly, and the Imperial forces have. So we got a close victory. I feel bad for the Tzeentch army; they took much of the brunt. Oh yeah, they really did. Divided their forces. Yeah, so Reach was very interesting in this time period because, I remember there was a lot of stigma back in the day when it came to a lot of the bloom issues. So once they started updating, like, the MLG official settings, like, let's say V7, V8, I think it was V7, V8, which was kind of, like, towards the end of its life cycle of the game, they made it a lot better, and it was unfortunate because the game was really out for 2 years before the next one.
yes, my ruinous power.
But I do remember when they added those maps and game types and adjusted the settings. Because it was different from the base game that everybody played.
A storm of chaos gathers.
They did that with Halo 3 as well. They did change a lot of the settings on there. You were 10% faster on walking. So the projectile shot was different compared to the base game. And Halo 2 was Halo 2. Nothing changed much about it. They just made game set. And Halo 5 changed a bunch. Halo 4 didn't really have MLG because they dropped it. It was not a very competitive game compared to the other ones. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and get some replenishment. Be able to get in that city? No, he doesn't have enough movement. So our other army's moving here with us. Get more Slaanesh.
Despoilers, come.
Basil ready for his... Place you. Yep, Azazel's ready.
They are worthy.
We will do... We will focus on his magic line. Yeah, so when it came to Halo, they kept... So the problem is with them now, is they focus on purely of focusing as an esports game, not a party game, because that's what Halo used to be at every level. So, like, you could do anything on the game. It was a party game that you could make competitive. If you design a shooter specifically around one genre, all the other people kind of suffer compared to CSGO. See, CSGO hasn't really changed in pretty much forever. They've maybe updated some stuff on it. I haven't played CSGO in so long, but again, like, the main thing is if you change it for the sake of one thing, you forget what succeeded in the past and built upon that. It's a little different. I understand people got different visions, but still, that's what made the classic games legendary compared to the newer 3 games. And, you know, everyone's got their opinion on it, and that's fine. But generally, I remember when there was millions of people playing Halo 3.
Rage creature. I may.
Plus, like, each community has, like, their own different things, like, what they think is perceived as the best too. So, for example, there is a division when it comes to, say, Total War community. I do notice it. I don't fall for that division in any way because I play historical and fantasy. So I like to play both, be around both, and enjoy both. And everybody should enjoy what they like. Okay, so let's go hit rid of him for Karanak. So, yeah, we're about to have a Lord army here. So, okay. Blue Scribes. Get you some armor because you guys like to get shot and almost throw my sanity away with you. That would be convenient one to have a Slanesh. I wanted to double check that again. Does that cause? Okay, that didn't cause fear on him. That's all I needed to know. If it didn't cause fear on him, that's so we're gonna level up our legendary heroes a little more, and then we're gonna go ahead and start working on some of the quest battles. There's a lot of them as we start tearing through the Empire. So we'll have to go get. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say we're gonna get Be'lakor, but he just got wiped out. Goofy Be'lakor, always dying to the Bretonnians, and Albion of all places. The Empire is not joking right here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. They are ready to throw down.
No. This action does not have my consent.
Even Carl Franz is right here. I've noticed the AI with the Empire, they do like to have more of a monster cavalry base now.
Into your hearts. Even Sigmar trusted me.
Okay, so let's be wary. I see the Imperial forces there. Okay, and I've seen that the company that makes Halo was bought by another firm. They let the, yeah. So no, so Bungie. So what happened was in 2010, Bungie did not want to make another game, so they wanted to end the Halo franchise at Halo 3. Technically, they wanted to end it at Halo 2, and because Halo 3 and Halo 2 was supposed to be about the same game. So what they did was make Halo 3 because the hype about it was crazy. The marketing was crazy for it. I remember it to this day because it was on the Super Bowl. So with that hype, Halo 3 succeeded. And then ODST came out as like an extension. And after that, they had Reach. Reach was good, more from a narrative side as well. But like again, this is where kind of like the ball starts rolling for the shift in the community. A lot of people from Halo 3 stayed on Halo 3. A lot of people from Halo 2 also stayed on Halo 2 until they shut down the servers in 2010. I was in 7th grade when that happened. But
A glorifying act.
with all that going on, they sold it to 343 in about 2011, I believe. And which was a Microsoft founded organization, basically. They're basically Microsoft. So with them, they basically were given unlimited resources with Halo 4 to have like a, hey, Halo's not dead, we're gonna make our own thing. And then it came out and they tried to, then this is when the shift started because they tried to make it a Call of Duty clone. And this is when they specifically stated that they hired people that hated Halo to work on Halo, which is kind of odd, but if the game works, don't change nothing. So I think that's my opinion on it. And then now they've suffered basically forever on it now. So I kind of want to have a more organization here on a controlling. So I want to turn that off for control large army. I don't want a crazy battle there. There's already a lot of entities on the map. So we have 4 cavalry units. 5, 6, 8 cavalry units. Okay. Let's try to control the battle a little bit with pushing on them. Yeah, I have seen it. I don't know anything about it. For example, like old Bungie is very different than new Bungie. Because I think they had a shift, if I'm correct. But, I mean, it's just you know, staff comes in and goes. It's just how it is. Cycle of life.
Name your demands. Nurgle's pestilence.
Alright, so let's go ahead and try to rush the cavalry so that the AI gets confused. So we might be a little all over the place for this battle.
Relentless hopes. All is chaos.
Karanak, he's over here. So send you guys over here. Harry the Hammer, get in there. We don't really got much spells, really. Not much we can. Alright, so change the spell. Want some rats? We're gonna get some rats.
Shall we? Yes. Clan rats. Agreed. Yes, yes. Lines of power. Lead that way.
Okay, we can drop this spell right here. Our trolls are running away because they're trolls. They're afraid of everything. So let's throw our forces in. Taking some damage. Keep an eye on everything here. Alright, so they need help. Go help them. Spell on them.
What was that? We do Batum. I wish I could cast them. Vengeance many glories.
So let's go ahead and spawn a monster here. And then let's go drop them on the enemy. So we have a Dark Elf spell, basically. Alright, so those guys are taking some damage. Get back here. So those war wagons, take them out. So Karanak, come on. Get out of there, corn dog. Let's try to kill the Lord. So the best thing to do to rush their guns as fast as possible so they can't use. Actually, no, take those guys out. So the new Halo game, I played it. I played one tournament with a bunch of the pro guys I know, and after that, I was done. Because the game was not fit for me, plus there was a lot of cheaters, and there's still a lot of cheaters. So the problem is Halo now is infested with cheaters. Both on Master Chief Collection and Halo Infinite.
Time for action. Faster, minion. Come on, disc.
So that it drives me away to play from shooters because a lot of shooters are like that now. It's easier to cheat, especially if you use the certain software.
Will do. Master says so.
We'll do the flock of doom on them.
Catch us here. Mortal fool. For glory. Moving.
Fun. Flock of doom.
Magic.
I also stopped playing because I went to the military too. Also helps. Well, I was in the military. I had to do my service first, so I didn't really have time to play.
Bloody glory. Open. Tremble, mortals. Archaon.
Alright, so get off the field. You guys are gonna die. I don't have anybody that's managed to help you out.
Blue scribes.
Yeah, Halo lore is great. Like, it's a great lore. Like, for example, this is a great lore in this as well. So there used to be, if you do like Halo lore, there used to be stuff called Halo Legends. That was the first like actual media on there. Okay, we're probably gonna lose our Hell Cannon, but that's fine. We'll just get another one. But it used to be on a website, well, there used to be an application on the 360 back in the day called Halo Waypoint. So people would go on there, watch all kinds of lore, get stuff weekly, which is odd. 343 used to make these, well, 343 worked with a lot of these guys to develop this stuff. And, they made a bunch of these cinematic comic series on there too. They would show up all the time on there. And I remember there was one that was based off the Flood. It was really good. There's all kinds of other ones. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, their books are pretty good. Like, when they make books, they're good. But I think when it comes to game development, it's a little different. I think there's different directions being taught here. Game development is different. I've never worked on a game personally. Well, I have, but not like at a very high level. It's not my scope of work. Oh, we got lost the blue scrubs too, didn't we? Uh-oh. That's fine.
At once. For glory! Tremble, mortals.
Yeah, I did.
The taste of terror.
I try to stay busy.
Eye of the gods. I am ready.
So let's go ahead here and focus on taking out the rest of these Imperial forces here. Let's get the head in the game just a bit. Bunch of stragglers that are running around. A lot of moving parts, right?
Indeed.
This Lord, our hero, keeps
It is
running.
destined.
Every time I get close to him, he routes. He's still some.
Sorcerer Lord of Siege.
Not anymore. He's gone. Goodbye.
As commanded. It's hammer time.
What is going on here? Auckland long rifles. Going after my guy here.
Always changing. Chosen.
Alright, so let's kind of throw the mosh pit in. Because they're going to be coming at us. So I'm just going to drop a spell. Actually, you guys kind of just go around. You guys can just kind of fight.
What? Obliterate them. Change is swift.
So let's target him.
Tremble, mortals. All will be
Kill the Lord.
despoiled.
Lord's almost dead.
Sorcerer Lord of Siege. Syrian's eye will see.
You're gonna kill that.
Greatest champion of Sornau.
Veteran champion. Archaon.
Pickle juice? Yeah, some people do. It's a thing. Can't confirm or deny if I'm guilty of that as well. I've done it before.
Tremble, mortals.
A lot of things are different. Because I've been to Europe a bunch too. I've been to Germany and I've been to the Netherlands. And, you know, stuff's slightly different there.
Bring scouts to Khorne's throne. What? Khorne's bloody glory. What? Seas of
It depends. I do like a lot of German food. Pretty good. I do, it's entertaining. It depends what it is. Because here in the States, or the U.S., or America, or whatever you want to say, but people in each state has different types of food, as like their own types of cuisine, if that makes sense. But we do have a lot of commons too.
All will be despoiled. Champion of the North!
The enemy finally routing.
Chaos comes! Deliver slaughter!
No, they still have a tank.
Chosen!
Yeah, yeah.
Sorcerer Lord of Siege. Moving!
Alright, so let's get more of our heroes over here to help take out the tank. So, everybody else, kind of step back. You are no longer needed. You have done your job. Just get the heroes in there, take care of business. You can go on to the next battle. There's Archaon's over here just soloing a tank.
Lord of the End Times!
Looks like I lost Karanak too. Well. A lot of these legendary heroes, if I do lose them, they're like level 1s, level 2s. I just got a bunch of them. Yeah, so barbecue's pretty good. So barbecue's very different per different state. Everybody's got their own spin to it. It's kind of common where I'm at. Okay, so let's see who we actually lost. Okay, so just Karanak and that, and then... Okay, that's fine. We'll get them back in like 2 turns. We just had to deal with a lot of those grenade launcher cavalry. Caused a lot of issues. Alright, so let's see here. Go ahead and take care of that. They attacked me. Okay, let's see how long they're actually wounded. Just 4 turns. Nothing crazy.
There'll be a reckoning.
So, in the meantime, we can just throw summons here. Oh, so we can't get that yet. Okay. I should be able to... Yeah, I'm almost to getting one. Let's go ahead and do that. For purposes, since I'm online, I live in the Midwest, the U.S. I live near Canada.
I am the chosen of the gods. Servant of the Wind Lord. What?
So we got another battle coming. Us. Yeah, right. I'd say so. I like meeting everybody from different cultures.
The changer demands
I worked with a lot of cultures, and I still do.
enough dalliances. is not what you desire.
Not possible.
So let's go ahead and audit that one.
I am pleased.
So we'll wait for our reinforcements. Well, our heroes to get back from being hurt. So let's start working on the red line just a little bit here, so that we work on the non-demonic. We're not really fighting any undead, so I'm not going to do that. Let's do Vernal Champion. Okay, so let's see if we can throw some armor on him. Yeah, that's fine. So he doesn't die. We don't want anybody taking damage for no reason again.
Steercar of the Swords Veneer.
Yeah, Slanesh trait for a Slaneshi. So does he need a level up? He has 6 levels on him. What was he doing last battle?
Ever changing. Exalted hero of Siege.
You know, some of these voice lines, they remind me for some characters that are devoted to Chaos in 40k just a little bit. And I have a feeling that some of them come back. So, let's see. I don't want to really use my summons too much. I'll just use my Regiments of Renown just to take care of this little problem real quick. Because I do not like scaving at my door. Yeah, all Chaos Gods are in 40k. Unless you want to count the Great Horn Rat. If you go from Age of Sigmar standpoint. Which is the Skaven's god.
Yes.
I lean towards the old world, which this is the old world.
Slaughter the sheep.
Sirius eye guides me. Azazel. Change.
Okay. Everybody. Are we done on moving? Okay, where's the Path of Glory at? Okay, so that's him. Let's go ahead. We're devoted to... Sure. This will be my Nurgle army, and I will have a Khorne army.
The god of magic knows no evil.
So let's see if we got any devotions here. We get another Hell Cannon. It looks like we can. Go ahead and remove this gift. Okay, so one at a time. Okay, so I have to wait. Yes, I do read the books, actually. Both audio and physical.
There is no love greater than mine.
I would not say I'm not a lore master, though.
Captain of the
Not like some other people out there.
Legion.
I know a bunch, but not that much. Okay, so I see a bunch of Imperial forces moving in here. So I saw a bunch over here earlier. Remember, we had that issue going on. So, oh, they're starting to branch out over here. See, let's get you some more guys, because you were kind of throwing on me. I don't like that. Yeah, I'd say I'm not a big reader either. What can help you is you can get a lot of these books on, if you like audiobooks, that's your best bet. Because I'll be working, for example, I work in a data center, so I will throw on a book and do my work.
Damnation. I'll have this world. The exalted betrayer.
Alright, so let's do some ambushing here. Let's see if we can draw some of the Imperial forces in. So when I do that, I want to spawn this Lord. Help me, I'm a useless Lord. Don't attack me, Mr. Imperial.
I am ascendant.
Okay, so I kind of want to save my gifts more for later. So am I able to replace it with the Hell Cannon? I am able to. So we'll get a Hell Cannon and we'll throw that in Archaons. Oop, actually we're running low on souls. Not going to be able to do it, are we? So we're going to remove a bunch of the gifts then. About to get a bunch of souls. So it depends. So there's always new lore going on. So for example, for this Warhammer Fantasy technically ended. So the timeline you're seeing on the screen, the world literally blew up. But they brought it back on the tabletop. So there's a game on the tabletop. They brought it back and they call it the old world. So it's 200 years before the current timeline that's on the screen. So they're going to focus on one of the biggest great wars that's in Warhammer, besides the one that ends the world. But 40k, yes, they do. Age of Sigmar, which is the successor, quotations, of Warhammer Fantasy. They add more lore all the time. Well, and they do it with Horus Heresy, which I hear a lot of people love. I haven't got into Horus Heresy, but I do like the concept of it. I know the rough draft of it. Okay, so they did not attack me. I don't know where they went to, unless the Chaos Dwarves helped me out here.
What can the master?
You're still alive, village? I'm gonna have to get you at some point.
Let us lay.
There's Daniel.
Peace is not why I have made this.
I'm not gonna give you that so you can be my vassal. We're not doing that. Wait a minute. I'll give you that though. You're my vassal now.
What? All chaos follows me.
No. Not doing it. 42 settlements. Alright, so let's check and see when our heroes come back. 2 turns. I can kind of hang out over here.
Lord Conjurer.
You know what? The Chaos Dwarves are near me. Let me see if I can do a little trickaroo here. Close. Oh. There's a lot of words.
Who's a pin?
Chaos awaits.
So let's go here.
I see your heart.
These guys need to upgrade their army a little bit because they're lacking on experience.
Magic of chaos.
Level 5, so we can get some knights here. Or warriors. I can get those 2 guys upgraded. Oh, I can upgrade this one. We get some discs at some point. Be good. You know, I could be mean and turn him into a Forsaken, basically a curse.
Bring me souls. I require nourishment.
I do stream a little more. Most of my content is mainly shorts right now. But I do plan on streaming more, especially on the weekends, since that's the best time I have for free. But I do plan on streams during the weekdays as well. It's just I have to find that time management between outside responsibilities and responsibilities when it comes to editing and stuff on here. Yeah, but I will be streaming tomorrow as well. You want 20k? Okay, I'll just give it to you. I don't feel like fighting you right now. So let's see, one more turn and we should have our friends back. Go ahead and start taking on these settlements. I do not want to overextend when it comes to some great. Okay, so we just lost that. We should have just fought that one. It's okay, we got a replacement. Just as planned, as Zinch always says. Level 5, he was a little.
Not likely. Agent of change.
So for tomorrow, I will definitely put out a poll. Well, tonight I'll probably put out a poll for the stream for what people want to see tomorrow. So, yesterday, people voted on Archaon, so that's why we're still on Archaon. Yeah, it is funny. The world's big, but it's also small at the same time.
Azazel, Prince of Damnation.
Oh, so you're 6 hours ahead. So you must be on mainland Europe then.
Take me to this city, for I am the champion. Ever onward.
Yeah.
Soul taker of Nurgle.
So we're probably gonna have to take on Leon Leaker here.
As certain as death.
Alright, so let's go ahead. The Dreadball, I haven't seen them this playthrough yet.
Such fine.
We'll throw one on into the army. Work on our Nurgle forces. Let's get them leveled up here. So, Khorne is next. Well, we're on the red, but that doesn't matter. This ain't stopping our progress. We have money, so I'm not worried about it. So, Archaon.
They are all so.
You can tell me what happens 6 hours from now. That's fine. That's funny. Yeah, you can tell me. I feel like I could win that, but there's a land ship. Yeah, we're not gonna win that. I'll just go back there with an army. I see all my heroes, but they're in the wrong area. Okay, so the Imperial forces are moving on us. Aranak. Blue Scribes, welcome back. How are you? Good evening. So, let's see if we can advance with Zazel and this army. If we can start doing damage. Nothing's happening. I figured there was not much of a change.
Befoul the world.
I don't want a giant. They're not very good.
Dominance through decay. Favored warrior.
Sometimes I do, yes. We'll give him a demon there. Hell cannon. There's the enemy.
There'll be a reckoning.
We have different stuff, if that makes sense. It depends what it is, too. There's all kinds. There's, like, the main corporate ones, there's local ones. There's just different stuff people do. It's not as common where we are compared to, say, Europe's social settings with it, but people do, yeah, occasionally. Okay, so they're moving up to Erengrad, so we're gonna have to move Archaon up there to take that back. I speak for myself on it in my experience. That's all I can say. In Europe, I did have a good time. There is a variety, I will tell you that. Especially in Germany. The land ship. Now we gotta fight the battle against the land ships and overwhelm them. I don't think so. I can't remember. There was this drink I had in Germany. It was like a blackberry cider. Very interesting. I liked it very much. We don't have it here, and to import it, it's a little expensive. Actually, hold on. Can they come to us over this hill? Because we have a hill advantage here. I'll have to look it up. I might know what it is. I was there for a while. So let's see if we can do some damage here with the blue scribes on some of the infantry units. Try to separate a lot of the forces. We'll drop that spell because we don't have a good one. Bait them into us. Don't want to get too nosy with them. So hit these guys. Just hit the trees, never mind. Yeah, for sure. Next time when I'm in the EU. Which will be shortly. So now that we are taking some damage, go ahead and throw our forces at them. It's just the cavalry is always crazy with the Empire now. Go ahead and log the enemy down. Go the Chosen on them. Where are they going? Run. Actually, go back. We're gonna have to defend.
Come on, this faster, minion!
The tank.
Show your
The Hammer's talking a lot of smack in the background, but he is nowhere near a fight.
Steel card of the Swords Veneer.
Chieftain of the Bearmen!
Where are you? Oh, you're up here fighting these guys. Okay, you're doing fine.
Sinches chosen scribes! There! Go!
Oop, protect the artillery.
We don't
Want the same mistake as last time.
Royally rapturous.
blue scribes!
Alright, so get those guys out of there. Spread out. Take these guys. Those are Demigriff Knights. Put them down. Put some health on them so slow these guys down so they can't run away. So they don't really have any infantry to attack. Bit of a mosh pit, everybody. That's okay though.
Azure Archanologists! Utshadulzuk it! Utidu Warakdak!
Yeah, I could.
Utstakala Briknatu! There! Askul Ulawaku!
Yeah, for sure. Alright, so the Lord's dead. Okay, so you're hanging up in the mountains. Your mountain time is over. I don't know if this Hell Cannon will survive. So you're pretty wounded. Get out of there. Go ahead. Do some life leeching. Alright. They explode. Alright. That's a decisive victory. Okay, cool. So, oh, we did lose that Hell Cannon. But guess what? We got another one. Let's try to take out the capital of Altdorf so that we can... Oh, I don't want you on the shrine. Okay, so no, you're not going to go in there by yourself. You're a goober.
For the great conspirator.
So I want the disc, the Zinch.
A precious reward. The changer demands our patience.
That is a decent garrison. Okay, so we'll fight that garrison manually. Let's see here. Let's go this way. Because the Imperial forces should be arriving soon. I don't want to just lose my Nurgle army. Because my 2nd, 3rd, and 4th army is not very experienced. So I want to gain experience by attacking their settlements. Okay, yeah, that's not fair. So we're going to go ahead and manually fight that. So, okay. Hey bro, so you're short about the vampire roster. Any mode on vampire guns and cannons? Any mods? Oh, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. I have my glasses on. I think there's a few of them out there. I'm testing out a few of them that I'm gonna be showing here shortly. I just find cool little mods, you know, I think they're neat, and I just like to share them with everybody. So if I find something, I'll definitely let everybody know in the community.
Dark Prince's Marauders!
I am hoping, though, and I hope this, and I'm sure a lot of people do, when they add Nagash, because the vampires are getting an update with Neferata, so everybody knows that. Neferata is going to be free, and so the vampires are getting basically FLCs too, so it's like a 2-for-1 special, basically, with the undead, and with all that going on, I hope they make it where Vlad can actually recruit Imperial forces and you have a proper vampire Imperial civil war. That's just a dream of mine.
The Changers Marauders!
We fight for change! For the Chaos Gods!
I'll organize some of my forces here so I can see what I'm fighting with.
Dark Princess Marauders!
Okay, so we got 3 paths in the city. So let's go ahead and get our units here set up so they can go up the 3 paths. So I will send these guys separate each other. Some guns from Vampire Fleet, but in Warhammer 2 also saw a mod on Hogan and Slanesh, like Corruption, Red Kiss. Yeah. Yeah, there's some cool stuff out there. I did the Nagash mod earlier today. I was playing that for a bit. It was a bit of a ringer, so we're still kind of like working on that one. So I do plan on continuing for part 2 for the people that did vote for that. So with that mod, you can have Vampire Coast, Tomb Kings, and just Vampire Council units all in one. Right now, it's a bit of a slog because I'm fighting Tretch, Craven, Tail, so Clan Rictus, Clan Morris, and I'm fighting Nurgle, I'm fighting Grease's Goldtooth, and I'm also fighting Khorne at the same time. With a bit of a Cetra on the side. Looks like we forgot about Azazel on the other side of the map. So we have Dragon Ogres. Go ahead and beat up on these guys for me. Thank you. We have Trolls. Go ahead and beat up on these guys. Get Azazel over here. You guys are actually kind of doing some damage. Trolls, go up here. Flank. Got cavalry, send them up. Missile troops. On. Okay. So let's go ahead and take care of this. surprised they're still wanting to fight. They just lost half their stuff. Alright, so you are taking damage. Basil kind of left you to die, so get out of there.
Azazel, Prince of Damnation.
So let's take the square.
Watch me fly.
Who's routing here? Oh, that's it. Oh, they have anti-large. Okay, we can take them out.
Look
Basil,
how they dance.
go ahead and take care of that.
Delectable.
Good, good portion. Yep. Alright, so trolls. Send the trolls in. Time for big melee.
Slaves to darkness.
Alright, so the rest of the forces, come on in. Why not? You're not doing it. After the town square. Oh, this is not the town square. It's... Where's the town? Oh, it's right there. Okay, not too far.
I control it now.
Got some magic on the enemy.
A gift for you.
This.
Spell casting.
The spell. Flash of...
The prince moves. Moving. Make way for Azazel. Azazel moves. I go.
More troops here on this point.
Yes.
I don't know why they're getting held off with these 3 units. They're not doing much.
Marauders of Slayer.
They should be routing shortly.
Exalted betrayer. Spell casting.
Warhammer 1 was a mod for vampire magic like Rise Up Grave Guards instead of skeletons. Seems OP, but nothing cooler than Rise Up Tier 5 monsters during battle or some idea do with or stats. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, that stuff was pretty good back then. There's all kinds of stuff that's out there now. Just harder to find.
I claim dominion.
Sorcerer Lord of Char.
So none of our melee really upgraded it. Can this guy upgrade? Yes, he can. Now the trolls are all armored.
Azazel, Prince of
Just not as smart.
Damnation.
So, okay. See what we can go ahead and upgrade here. Let's start on Azazel's red line. So that we can get some better stuff when it comes to ranking up. So we need to be level 7. We are in 5 for these guys. So for Archaon, focus on that. Carry the hammer. Airstruck. Kyla. Fire. Oh. Yeah, we want those guys. More blue scribes.
Scribes.
We want some missile resistance because they had a problem in taking damage earlier.
Exalted hero of siege. Lover. Fighter.
So is the changeling still around? Yeah. Yeah, we pretty much did.
Fly the Raven's banner.
There's a lot of mods.
There is no love greater than
So we need to... come on. Alright. Time to get your fun in the sun there, Nurgle guy. Our main settlement. Okay, so we're good. We're upgraded. Okay, so now
For the Raven God.
we should probably push towards that capital.
Chaos.
So this army's more experienced.
I see your heart.
I'm surprised I didn't lose, half the army with auto resolve.
The exalted betrayer.
Now the question is, am I overextending where there's a bunch of Imperial forces hiding? I don't see any military presence, doesn't mean they are not here. Alright, so let's go back here. Go to this guy.
Change beckons.
So that's interesting. I did not get reinforcements from... They're at war with the Empire. Okay, we'll go ahead and try to fight it. We're just gonna have to be quick on them. So, they have 2 minutes. So that means we're gonna have to be aggressive. Everybody.
Overseer of Archaon.
To kind of just go at them. Artillery. I want to move over here so they don't die as much. We'll keep one chosen to help them out.
Blue scribes. The arousal of battle. Feel me. Yes! What?
Always start with the same type of men. So let's try to take out these wagons. They're going to be a problem. So we need magic, so or coming in to us. So a few idle guys here. Want that? Take out their guns. You pull off. You hurt. Okay, so Karanak, save him. Need to go off there.
As you archaeologists, what was that? Moving, air taste burnt, magic. This is mine.
Okay, so the reinforcements are coming.
Chosen! Bring the skulls to Khorne's throne!
Not have
We do
healing.
I wish
Oh,
I
yeah.
could cast them.
Ungive Chaos will reign! Archaon!
Appreciate it. You have a good night.
The world will scream!
Hope we can heal him. He's still getting shot at.
Slay every mortal!
Alright, so Archaon, get in there. Do your business.
Seas of blood!
So Karanak, you spawn some units to help us out. Get artillery up.
Vengeance many glories!
Magic's not doing too well.
Is that a spell?
That's from me. Okay, I thought that was magic.
Come on, disc.
Evil unbound!
Alright, so Archaon, you kind of got to get out of there. A little bit.
Kill them all!
Karanak, you kind of move off.
Yes. What? Why?
Okay, so Archaon, kind of fight around your forces.
Khorne's bloody glory!
Alright, the tank's got to go.
Disc.
God's bloody glory! Wreck and ruin!
Okay, so that's one tank gone. We got more to fight.
Severed. Strangled.
Do not meddle in my destiny!
We have a lot of gunners.
Akatashas, yeah! Get them!
Okay, so they moved.
Yeah! Go! Utsakulbara! Yeah! Chosen!
Tank's finally gone.
That's what the Masters bid. Beautiful, broken bodies.
One of the tanks is gone.
Shall we? Yes! Ah, Cassidy! Giants left! Archaon!
Come on, Archaon. You ain't gonna lose this no name, are you?
Lines of power! Lead that way! Follow! Oh, fast. Very well. Cinches chosen scribes! Wipe them out! Urkalagbara! Urbox Askel! Steel card of the Swordsvanea! The arousal of battle! Hammers, Hammerstorm! Tortafrita! What was that?
So many units running around.
All will be despoiled. Of Azure! Of Arcane! Rashkazad Wakus! Blue Scribes!
Hit us with magic.
Shar Unazad! Biblu Hadu! Ban it all!
Get Karnak out of there.
Chosen! Tremble, mortals! Ah, who's steering? Not me! Latest jungle so long. Moving! Taste burn!
Go hide, Karnak. You need to stay alive.
Features many glories. Chosen! Tremble, mortals! Hammers, Hammerstorm! Battle and glory! Blue scribes!
Archaon, you are suffering somehow. How you're losing the battle.
Charge them! Fear me, mortals! My master's call! Steel car!
Welcome everybody to the stream. I hope everyone's having a great evening. We are fighting a glorious battle against the Empire. They decided to attack us with 2 armies to our 1.
Time to despoil! Hey! Chosen! Down disc! Despoiled! Yes! I guess. Who? Go! Give us ruin! I control Azure Archanologists! Horn's bloody glory! Urkalagbara! Grugon Belmansi!
So, the tanks, they are throwing at us. Oh, the cannon's broken. That's a shame.
Obliterate them! Champion of the North! Syrian's eye will see! There, dear! this. Archaon!
We're just gonna be fighting with scraps, mainly. Ooh, we're taking shots. Stay alive.
An exciting victim.
Tank's almost gone. Get rid of it.
Cinches chosen scribes!
Have some of the Skaven help us out.
There! Go! Lines of power! Lead that way! Follow! Slay every mortal! Give me a challenge! Chosen! Name your demand! Of Azure! Of Arcane! Yeah!
Need some more magic. And get a little crazy.
My gods call! All will be despoiled!
There's so much small stuff running around.
Son of the bear men!
Go ahead and try to pick them off as best as we can. But they have some tanks.
My gods call! Dweegerslav! What are you doing? Shaboraxo! Harold Hammerstorm! Battle and glory!
They have 2 tanks still.
Move on them! My blade hungers! I am ready!
Now they have 1.
Azure Archanologists!
Drop a spell on them and then bolt out of there.
Who's steering? Not me!
There's 2 tanks. Carry the hammer and the remaining forces that are not dead. Go ahead and take care of them. Everybody else kind of just hang out, survive.
Yes! What? They all best rock. Veteran champion! I am the hammer of the gods! Feel me! They all best rock.
The tank is coming after my weakened unit,
My
of
gods
course.
Regress home.
So we have 1 unit left. Don't even try.
All will be despoiled.
Han's army is going to have to refit himself after this. Alright, so actually, we're going to need Archaon over here.
They all best rock. This way. The hammer. Obliterate them.
Steel card of the Swordsveneer.
Okay, so life each. Don't let that tank go. Alright, Harry, you're doing good. Travis, come help me out.
Yes.
That was a tiring battle. Not gonna lie. 2 armies versus my 1. We're able to overcome the enemy. Now watch a third army show up and just destroy what's left. Yeah, we took some losses. That means we're going to have to go back and recover and then come back down. We'll take their souls. Curious why we didn't have any help from the Chaos Dwarves there. I think there's a bug within the game, so to speak, where you can't have help for some reason from an ally.
Spirit of Morka.
Unless they are not at war with them. No, they're not. Okay, so that explains that one. But yesterday we had a problem where they were at war with the Empire or Boris last night, and they would not fight no matter what. And they were our vassal.
Chosen of the gods.
Our work artillery.
Excellent.
So since Archaon won a great victory, we're going back up so you can get more troops and head back to south, so we can cause more havoc. Now, Skaven boys up here, older, they don't know their place yet. A lot of Imperial forces.
I don't serve
That's
you.
crazy.
Servant of the wind.
We don't really have a choice, do we? The army's not fit for
Such
that.
ignorance pains me.
What we could do...
Prince of damnation.
Not possible. No.
think here. We attack this,
Change.
risk that. Good. We could do Regiment's Renown after,
As the raven
so we could
waits,
probably do that.
magic will be your end. The exalted betrayer.
Want to have allies to help us out.
Go.
So destroyed the cult there.
I'll have this world.
Archaon, you're. I don't want to. You guys are not very. Finish what I can here. I'll do ranking up, and then we'll fight that battle.
Beog best luck.
Aranek. Scribes, go ahead and get you guys upgraded just a little bit.
You are destined to die.
So, how strong is the
Not
Empire?
in my name.
Okay, so they basically have endless funds.
Chaos, the fact that you are even stood before me is an affront to my country.
Will they accept any piece of... No, they don't. That's not a shocker.
You die today.
I expect more than 2 armies to come at this damage, or... Okay, so we'll just make it. So, you have a bit of a weak army. You want to get a 3rd army here. We'll have the Regiment of Renowned it.
Love greater
Help.
than mine.
Keep off the Empire. Unless they try to lightning strike. That is a level 30. Go ahead. Emergency situation down here.
Destruction for all.
Lover. Fighter.
So work on his red line.
How delicious.
Check around here for good recruit.
befoul the world.
Guess we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Even up here, that's too far. We're not going that way. Up here, they got everything. So, let's do some coordination with our ally. Have him attack this. You guys are not near. You guys aren't near. I can have you guys smaller. So those guys I can't do.
Ever changing. A precious reward.
We're negative 7k. That's fine. That's just one turn. Won't hurt. We just have to stop the Empire tide here. So, let's go ahead and try to turn off control of large army. Okay, so now we are on the field. See if we can swarm the enemy. Because this is a regiment renowned army if I've seen one. Okay. Alright, let's get to it. Kinda keep these guys around. Actually, these guys are slow movers. Target them real quick.
Scions of depravity! Overwhelming sensation! Ready for agony! Perfect suffering! Yes! Slaves to darkness! The wind catches warriors of Slaanesh!
So we're gonna have a big dog pile coming here. Oh, why did I say it like that? Dog pile.
We love the sick! For the Chaos God!
So this is for us to buy time for our main settlement. That is, well, not our main settlement, but our main forces that are kind of going through the ringer here.
Understood! Gotta be done!
Try to protect this Lord of Change. That Bloodthirst was not doing too great. Alright, so let's go over here and try to bog down the enemy here.
Born to suffer. Claw their flesh. Slaanesh expects battle hungry.
Feeling that they were gonna try this.
Askul Ulawaku. Urkalag Baran. Warriors of Slaanesh. Savage serpents. Ghouls of chaos. Glorious bloodshed.
You have a lot of Demon Griff tonight.
Pain is life. Death is champions. I am saved. Followers of chaos. For the throne, my savage.
Do expect a lot of these Regiment Renowns to die, but the goal is to damage them as well.
Certain victory. We desire torment. Slaughterers of the weak. The cutting strike. Ready for agony. The feathered one. Doom knights. Feaster of pain. We might climb. Skull crushers of corn. Destroy them. Warriors of Slaanesh.
So the first army is basically decimated.
Chaos Lord. Hordes of chaos. Warriors of Slaanesh.
So get out of there.
Know the way. Guided by the prince. Agony and ecstasy. Impossible.
Alright, so the change guy, he needs to get out of there, he's just gonna die.
Followers of chaos. Visit destruction. Hear the festa. Pause. Violence for chaos. Yes.
Here comes the enemy again.
Towards command. The eye of Finch. Skull cutters. Born to suffer. Torment them. Time to despoil. Demon of
Okay, so they don't have their cannon no more. Is it destroyed? No, it's not. Go back and get it.
harbinger of rot. Blister favors, weeping sores. None more deviant. Warriors of Slaanesh. Followers of the Eagle. Exalted hero of siege. Master of sorcery. Northburn, retreat. Doom Knights of Finch! Annihilate them!
Other regiments renowned are starting to go under.
In Char's name!
Victory is clear! For chaos! Killers of the North!
Alright, let's try to hold this high ground here with the forces that are coming in.
Killers of the
Because we're going to have to slow them down.
On your word!
Lashed for slaughter! Visit destruction!
Instigator of change! Fall back!
Bringing ruin!
Warriors of Slaanesh! Teach them agony! Chaos comes! I will destroy them!
Slaves to darkness!
Conjuring dead!
We're going to have to drop some magic on that spot there.
Northern barbarians!
Seas of blood!
Annihilate them!
Back! Fall back!
Pleasure guard.
They have a lot of tanks.
The direct approach!
Pain is life! Grandfather Nurgle's favorite! Doom Knights!
So, gotta buy this time for the main army to survive.
We desire torment. Sorcerer Lord of Siege. Channeling Eldritch energies. Withdraw Horde.
Blood for the Blood God!
Porcine.
A lot of flagellants.
Ready for agony. Moving. The Chainless Marauders! Domination! As commanded. Weapons in the air!
So what's left? I guess is start coming this way.
Sorcerer Lord of Siege.
So drop it on our what's remaining there.
Relocating. Changing position. Destiny awaits.
That big giant. Right, reinforcements, come on in.
What? Ready! At once. As Sinch wills. Darkness calls!
Okay, hopefully we can slow them down more with this scene army.
Warriors of Sinch! Close on the sheep! Chaos Knights! Slaves to darkness! Onward, Northmen! Murder and madness! A brutal path! Untwisted foot!
Shield around
A sublime conspiracy!
the artillery.
Chaos Lord! At speed! Mine to destroy! Conquest! Marauders of Cinch! Nurgle's pestilent glory! We bring ruin! Warriors of Cinch! Jar Unazad!
Still have Auckland long rifles. Oh yeah, they're gonna just.
Twisty champions! God's bloody glory! Treading with intent!
Still have reinforcements.
Tremble,
Okay, so we need to target that.
Marauders of Finch! Twisted champions! Unbridled arcane power! Hey! Marauder Bearman! To the predestined place! The Changers, Marauders! Scheming slaughterers! Devourers souls! For the Chaos God! Men of the North! Name your demand!
Keep on them.
Urkalabara! Utsakurbara!
And here comes their army of tanks, what's left of it.
Hold back! Marauders of Finch! Retreat! Followers of Chaos! Bearmen of Oslo! Embrace the forbidden! Kill them all! Demon Hood is mine! Slay every mortal! Mahitu Debuk! Chaos come! Exalted hero of Siege! Chaos Lord! With haste!
Alright, so our artillery's gonna have to target these outriders because they are a problem.
We serve Siege! Dark fate! At speed! Destruction! Servants of the Changer! For chaos! Dissolve our cause! Exalted hero of Siege! Obliterate them! We are exalted! Sorcerer Lord of Siege! I command here! Where Siege requires. Enforcers of change! Move on them!
It's cavalry, just don't break.
Urkalak Barak! Ustakala Briknatu! They fall! Kill them all! Dark Arcanist. Spreading destruction! Wondrous suffering! Bibluhatu! Aisatu! Slaughterers of the weak! The Changers, Marauders! We fight for change! Retreating! Scheming slaughterers!
Now we're just gonna have to fight tanks.
We'll do it!
I don't know if our troops are gonna have enough for it. We have a third army nearby.
Malice unbound!
You know what? Everybody's gonna have to come up here. The hill. They're gonna have to come to over the hill. gonna take out these outriders and bog them down. We're gonna have to come here. Don't have anything fast.
Chaos Marauders!
Okay.
Violence for chaos!
Sorcerer Lord of Siege.
Retreat!
Be able to kill the general? Likely. They're gonna be too strong. It's okay. We have Azazel nearby. Okay. Army. We're not gonna be able to fight that. Let's take the loss with the Azazel. Just re-spec him later.
Distribute their essence!
Many beds. Okay, so let's go ahead. Get a... Okay, he can't vote to anything.
Their deaths were certain!
Are they still alive? Well, it doesn't matter. They're gonna take that settlement. Okay, so manufacturing got wiped out. We have so many elector count. Okay, so hang out at Hell Pit for a minute. Check our devotion here. 500. Get some of these guys. $400 a turn, not too bad.
You catch me in a moment of less rage.
Right, we'll have to push the enemy back again. They're pretty much taking everything crap there. See if we can convince the Chaos Dwarves to help us fight. Okay, so they are at war.
Istan resu sarnus, rikvo tama.
You
How
want
many armies do they? Close to defeat. They have a lot of grenade launchers. I don't want to face them.
These frigid wastelands are tedious.
Alright, so let's devote these guys to corn.
When the time is
Dip.
Okay, so our new corn army. Basil's ready. We're gonna recruit him up here. have Azazel's army, of course. Okay, so there's no good units there. So let's work together here with my other army and try to capture Aaron again. So that settlement, we're gonna lose that. Give it to the Chaos Dwarves. Go ahead and take it. Promise. Attached to it. There he is. Looks like we're about to have the Grand Chaos Alliance here to push down the Empire. Even with crazy. Bill, I'll just take it. Recruit more. I'll throw these guys in here. Now they want to run. Okay, let's see. Basil, you are ready to move.
I must find the cursed city.
Okay, let's get some more coin warriors.
In such conditions.
A lot of cavalry.
Moving, my warriors, or freeze.
of Syrian has already told me your offer, but I will hear it from your lips all the same.
Going to try to run. So I think this is where we're going to stop for the night, folks. So if you'd like a part 3, we can do a part 3 next time. So thank you all that tuned in today. Thanks for watching. You all have a good night now. Goodbye.